We've been launching a new range of fibre for VSAT links, and this builds on our Stingray range of fibre, which is mainly for L-band links in teleports. We've identified the growing VSAT market, especially in this region, in Indonesia and the Philippines, which have massive island networks, so VSAT is very important for them. And some of the links that we've done enable dishes to be put on parts of the buildings and their signals to be run for uplink and downlink traffic into hubs inside the building. Great for VSAT networks, but also good for news crews in the region as well, who can actually put their dishes and their equipment anywhere. So the interesting thing we've done with our modules is to put them in weatherproof enclosures and also to integrate the 10 meg signals in the equipment themselves, so you don't need to run separate cables. So all quite sort of interesting and new technology, and it's sort of an improvement on what's already in the market.
So you were one of the first to do this VSAT over fibre, or are you jumping into the market?
It's a market that is already there. People have already linked the equipment via coax. People link the equipment already by fibre. We've just improved upon it. I use the technique Japanesing things quite a lot. So we've just made it a little bit better and also a little bit more cost effective. But it's not new technology, it's just improved technology.
And what other products are you launching at the moment? Because that's not the only one, is it?
No, we're building on our matrix and RF switch range, which we're well known for in teleports around the world, and we're focusing quite a lot more on redundancy. Recently we've just launched a range called the Griffin range, which is redundancy switches which cover modules which allow redundancy for L-band and ASI signals. And this is something that we launched recently and we're going to support the market with.
Now, it's a very competitive market. How are you keeping ahead of your competition?
Well, I think there's three things that we really have got to make sure that we're on top of. One of them is to ensure that we're building good equipment at a good price. So price is the first one. The second one is innovation. We've got to keep innovating our products and keeping up with modern technology. So that's the main one. And the third one is quality. We've got to make sure that we have minimum amount of out-of-box failures, and problems do happen, and we've got to make sure we support our customers, our teleport customers, robustly around the world. And so we have a very good, and we're well known for our support network. So those three things allow us to stand out amongst other players in the market, I think.
And have you got any expansion plans for the company?
Well, we have managed to open up and strengthen our American office, our Dubai office, and also set up an R&D office in England. But our head office itself is that we're now looking at enlarging our pick and place machines, our surface mount lines, and we've now reached 110 people in the company. This requires more space, so I'm sure in the very near future I'll be able to tell you that ETL is growing again. So we're very confident in the future, and we're well placed for it.
Andrew, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Richard.